My girlfriend is forcing me into marriage. My girlfriend looked me dead in the eye one night and said, "If you don't propose by the end of this year, we're done." That's how the conversation started. No warning, no discussion, just an ultimatum that completely blindsided me. We've been together for 4 years. We met in college, moved in together 2 years ago, and I honestly thought things were great. We split bills, we travel when we can, we don't really fight, so why did it suddenly feel like I was on the clock? When she said it, I laughed at first, thinking she was joking, but she doubled down. I'm not wasting my 20s waiting for a man who won't commit. If you love me, prove it. I told her the truth. I do love her, and I do see marriage in the future. But right now, I want to be financially secure, maybe own a house, and be absolutely sure we're ready for that step. I don't want to rush into it because of a deadline. She didn't take that well. She said I was making excuses, that if I really wanted to marry her, I would have already done it. Since that night, things have been different. It feels like every single day she brings it up, sometimes in little comments, sometimes full-on arguments. At the store, she'll see a ring and say, "That one would look good on me." When we are with friends, she'll casually mention how lucky they are that their boyfriends proposed already. It's like she's trying to shame me into it. The worst moment, though, happened at dinner with her family. Her mom asked when we were planning on getting married. Before I could say anything, my girlfriend jumped in and said, "Well, I've given him until December, so we'll see if he's serious." The entire table went silent. Her parents looked at me like I was some sort of villain holding their daughter hostage. I wanted to crawl out of the restaurant. But here's where it gets even messier. A few days later, I found out she's been secretly saving pictures of wedding venues and even talking to her friends about bridesmaids' dresses, as if the proposal is already set in stone. Like it's not a matter of if, but when. Now I feel trapped. I love her, but the more pressure she puts on me, the more I don't want to propose, almost out of principle. Marriage should be a choice we both make when we are ready, not something forced on a timer. And honestly, it makes me wonder, if she's willing to corner me into marriage with an ultimatum, what happens later? What about kids? What about buying a house? Will everything be her way, or it's over? So now I'm sitting here, staring down the end of the year like it's some kind of deadline for my entire relationship. Do I propose just to keep her? Or do I risk losing her because I refuse to be pressured into one of the biggest decisions of my life? Because right now, I feel like either way, I lose.